Cause stats like, oh shit, I should level that up.
It's cool. Well, the stream started, so hey, yo, guys! If you're listening on
I
either
don't know
Twitch
what
or
we're gonna be doing.
YouTube, we'll be just gunning down, mowing down a bunch of dudes, farming pieces, and learning burst art, so... Yep, have fun! Now to the backseat. Ugh. My headset just fell. Are you done leveling?
2 seconds.
2 seconds? Okay. That reminds me... Let's see. What did I want to change? Oh yeah, I have one skill on the body I need to change. The rest is alright. Okay.
I should put a shield on. Teeny tiny shield. And put it in the hand. It's gone.
Okay. I am hoping I'm not overshooting this.
Beam cannon and... Okay. Looks good.
Okay.
It looks so... I need to fix those shoulders after we get done.
No problem.
They're too boxy for what it should be.
Do you have an idea how to fix it though?
Yeah, there are the IF generator builder parts. For what it is, it needs to be more curved.
Fair enough.
Oh damn it! The shield's on the back of fucking course. So fucking stupid.
That was supposed.
What did I do?
That was
Why
supposed
did
to
I do
be in your arm or something like that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be inside the hand, but it just looks so stupid. Why did I do this?
Because you
Oh,
hate yourself.
I can tell this is not going to go well.
My suit's alright, honestly. Gonna heal up. Fly away! This dude! Whoa! I'm still alive. Alright, progress.
Only doing 17,000 damage.
We're doing this! Let's go! Yeah! What happened?
Oh god, this thing's so fucking ugly. I need to fix it.
Well, you brought it on yourself!
Ah, it looked good in the building area.
One down? Two down? Or... There we go, that's the last one.
Eh, I'm dead.
No!
I got caught.
Not anymore! Give him the claw, mother!
You little shit, taking my arm away.
That chick gets the work done, dude. I'm surprised.
The walking animation. Oh fuck.
What's your walking animation? Could have been worse.
It could have been better.
Could it? I'm not sure, dude. You're trying to recreate the cancer of the 1-year war, as far as I'm concerned.
It's not cancer. Hey, be nice to the GOG. It was one of the first underwater mobile suits.
Zeal really overshot when they tried to do that, though, because the Federation didn't really bother with other suits.
And it knows how to do suplexes and stuff.
I will have to give it point for that, though.
The claw in this game, you can do suplexes, which is amazing.
Okay, you get a point for that. That's why if I see Misa die with that design, I'm gonna scream. Can I make it? Let's go!
Suplex!
I saw the dude fly! Alright!
I don't know how well the syncing... I don't know how well the sync is in this game, but I hope you can see me doing suplexes and everything. I don't know if you can, though.
I saw the dude fly, dude, so as I said, progress!
Oh,
No, I'm
damn
just
it, I almost
abusing a
had him
totally
too.
overpowered kick I have that can separate the leg and torso.
Woo. Dead.
Next! Psycho Sugar Daddy.
Oh.
Oh, so that's the pop from the legs. Okay, so... Look, wait, I recall this being a bunch of missiles as well. Oh well.
Is that?
Zoom, zoom.
Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Quickly. Oh, I have the shield. Go. Die. Die. Out of here.
Bazooka is love, bazooka is life. Have some more bubble gums.
Misa is dead.
God damn it! How do you die with that unit?
She sucks in
Yes,
anything but
she
her
does.
unit.
Freaking Glorious Leash just gets you to claim she went to the World Tournament. No, you ran on my back, you useless whore.
What was that?
What was wit?
Oh yeah. You can do a drop kick, I forgot. The air combo, square triangle is a drop kick.
This thing has a drop kick? Holy shit, what have I
No,
been missing
mine
on?
does. If you're using the MS claws, if you do a square combo in the air and then you press triangle, you get a drop kick.
This is magical. Yeah! Come on, it's supposed to be a ground
If you
break.
ever
There
want
we
to
go.
have fun, if you ever want to have fun with the claw type weapons, just do it. It's amazing.
This is supposed to be a machine gun? Where's it firing from, though? I'm a bit confused about some of the weaponry on that on my unit, especially with the V2 backpack. The beam spray pod for one makes me confused. Let's go! Maggot! And dunked! That's what I love to see. Alright.
Suplex.
Give me heavy mode, also lel. Yo! Was that a super? Was that a skill?
What, the
tornado?
me going into the air in the giant tornado? Yeah, that was a skill.
Pretty neat.
Technically, I'm supposed to grab them, but it doesn't want to grab them right now. It's supposed to go up and then down.
Claws are nutty. I love it.
Pile driver. Another pile driver. And it's dead. Great.
I need to blow my nose.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
So, you broadcasting radio waves by unplugging your mic again?
Really?
Yes.
This is amazing.
Define amazing.
I'm not losing the audio for the stream.
Yeah, true, okay.
I mean, it's not a fucking red Zaku, so it's not gonna be amazing. But I'll take it. That's not love jazz.
I see what you did there.
You better.
Lex. Come on, I want to punch you through the stomach.
Please don't!
Not you. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the original Most of Gundam series, but there's a scene where Char, in a Zigok, punches a GM through the cockpit. You can do that in this game.
Minus the gore?
With the claws. Because there's a claw move.
Well, you give it. If you do that, you'll definitely give it the claw. Oh, come on, dudes! This is gonna be enough for everybody. Get in line. Also, I'm sort of glad Yata no Kagami doesn't work like in the show. Oh, I'd be fucked. And he did.
Shit. Spawned on me.
Could be worse.
Well, I mean, I was doing something, so yeah, it was bad.
Anger issues. How many of them did I caught? Holy shit.
Should work better. See, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to find out how I could fix this and make it look actually like a GOG.
Well, you're not dying too much, or you're doing it right. Oh, it's a shotgun.
Damn it, I missed the drop kick.
Go! Ah, couldn't separate the body from the leg. You're fired, Dehanzon! You hear me? Vader
No
wanted
way.
me.
I'm dead.
No!
Yep.
Thought you got good! Oh well, at least I got
I'm
you.
in a GOG.
Fair enough. Why are you in the cog?
Because I can.
Fair enough.
Because I thought it would be fun.
Is it?
Because I use that ZGOC too much. And I wanted to do something different.
Well, you have it now.
Oh, I need to fix it because it doesn't look right still.
You're gonna make my budget recreation look bad now.
Stop shooting me, little shits.
By the way, I have a stupid question for you. Do you like games beat them up the likes of Streets of Rage?
I enjoy them. I mean, I've put a lot of hours into just playing Gundam Battle Assault too, if that answers your question.
That's more of a fighting game vibe, but I get you.
But it's in the same. I guess it would be considered in the same genre, but I mean, that's the
One's
type of
more
fighting game I
elaborate
like.
than the other one. One's a side scroller where you murder everything. The other one is a 1v1 precise input.
Right.
Type of,
It's an actual fighting game.
yeah. There is a difference. I see why you'd think that. Well, what I was about to bring you is pretty much the hybrid between the two anyway. I don't know if you're into MMOs a bit. I don't know what's your what's your stance on MMOs?
MMOs are.
Yet to find one that's your fancy?
I'm not an MMO fan, really. There's not really many that I particularly like. Fuck these.
And we are being invaded by a crustacean. What could go wrong?
Misa's dead again.
Alright, that's it. I'm benching her. Fuck you.
I got her. What? I can't even see what I'm doing there.
Your mech's too large and it's taking most of the screen?
No, I'm trying to see what the air combo is because I've never really seen it in action because they always just fall too quickly.
Ah, come on, I had that! Scumbags! it's sort of awkward, really. The beam spray pod doesn't has much of a stagger. Am I just crazy?
Gun?
The V2 Buster beam spray gun.
Oh, yeah, well.
It feels sort of underwhelming.
That's one down. Two down.
Yup, looking good.
Looking good. We still have multiple phases to go.
Detail. And he did.
Like I said, multiple phases to go.
Ooh, gold piece. Jackpot. I will body you. It's sort of like what they did with the shoulder.
And
though.
gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out.
Is there a problem?
Well, I'm almost dead, that's the problem.
That is indeed a problem.
One down, come on, there we go.
And I got one shot by something you get a suspected charged rifle shot.
Oh, fuck. Misa, it's time to make your, money. Thank you, Misa.
Wasn't. No! I'm Misa now. God damn it, my life is over.
Well, Misa revived you, I was saying thank you to Misa for reviving me.
Oh, okay. I have been redeemed!
There's another perfect parts out.
Yo!
Dead.
Getting shit done there.
I'm just cleaning up after the scraps.
You.
And I'm dead.
God
Shite.
damn it.
Yep.
What's my EX action again on this guy?
I think it's full open burst.
I hope. Otherwise, I've been doing the wrong thing all this time.
I mean, I think that's what you said you had to work on.
Yeah, it's what I want to work on. But I got the feeling because I'm not seeing Gatling fire, this is not full on burst, but the all cannon shot from the Freedom.
Damn it.
Woo! Wing! Butterfly wings! Move that butterfly. And you did. Alright, moving on. Mission complete. Oh yeah. Why am I typing? Oh Lord. Now to get that shield back in your arm.
Now to fix up the entire suit. I have no clue if anyone's been talking because I have not had the stream up.
I have it
So
up.
you might want to check that.
It's been up for the whole time. I have learned my lesson.
I got the EX Collector Trophy, and I got the Platinum Trophy. Yay!
You what, mate? Oh, why? That mean you have every part of the game?
I've gotten every EX action in the game. Fine a fucking Lee.
Gen head missile unit might be a cool thing to try.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
You do that. Oh, yeah! Ugh. I am really confused about some of this gear, so I'm gonna upgrade the shit out of it. Build a spark. Boop, 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 boop. And action. I am in full burst indeed. I need to be in full open attack. Thank you, game. Alright, so back on topic. I am so confused about some of this. Build a spark. We're going for backpack. Large rail cannon. Nope. There, what can I do with you? Sternfaust? No, not so much. Maybe the cannon. No. Large. Let's see. What can I merge in that thing? Maybe if I go up with the arms? We'll find something decent. Body, both arm, left arm. That's sort of alright. God, wrong button, damn it.
Alright, I'm back, and now I gotta fix this ugly pile of shit.
Oh, you.
Quiet you.
Making Gruntsuit look prettier than me.
Yes, that will.
Alright, let's scale this fucker down. And then slam it in there. And for anyone wondering why I'm doing this, the gun itself seems to suck right now. So, I'm taking steps to improve this.
Okay. How are you taking steps to improve it?
I'm gonna make this fire to the weapon while looking at firing this weapon.
Are you gonna give it a weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
Yes. I can't really
Nice.
make that joke.
I'm not that old. I know
No, I can't believe I
some
missed
Metal
it.
Gear memes.
I should have done that. No. Oh well. Right, so I have a large rail cannon to fire in there. Do I want the rocket anchor? That could be funny. Melee weapon wise, I just had an idea, which was totally forgot. Oh right, I wanted to see if I could equip an Epion whip. I did a thing. Let's whips. I see gun hammers everywhere. Well, not to buy it. This thing. It's staring at my fucking soul. Might have to go look for the tall geese tree. Maybe. We'll see. Tall geese tree endless waltz comes with. That's about it. No shield. Can I get it with the Epiode? Is the Epiode's eat rotted thing?
Is it a thing? Yeah, you can get it.
Good Epiode. Alright. MG E-Tron. There we go. Oh, that's what it looks like. Is it actually mounted my wrist? I hope. I'm gonna have problems otherwise. I don't like the way this looks. Ugh. Option part, come to me. Right arm. How do I change that?
Yeah, mate, we're doing a new type. Having a math as usual.
Is the chat moving? I'm not seeing any evolution in the chat. Also, for whoever just joined in, this is just a mindless peace grind. We actually have a room online for anyone who wants to join us. Password is dude. The name of the room, we be stunning hard. No, that sentence has different meaning for different people. Looking at you, Ulrich. Why you do this? Also, I think my co-host just died. Again.
I'm still here.
Alright, I can hear you.
Alright. How you doing, Ness?
I was hoping, yeah, no, my chat's bugged. I can't see this at all. It's sort of scary now. If somebody wasn't speaking to me for a while, I've never been seeing the things happening. That sucks. Ugh. I was sort of hoping the Epion whip would come complete with the shield. instead it feels like I'm hoarding a fucking cornflake, but that's radioactive. Oh, here, Dennis. And glad to hear that.
No, I should change that color.
Sort of wondering, do I have a double Zeta backpack anywhere? Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Proceeds to cry. I don't need you. What do you look like? You're telling me the H3 normal is in this game? What?
Age 3 normal is just the last patch, they changed the names of the Age Fortress to reflect what its actual parts are, so that's the Age normal backpack and the Age normal chest.
Oh.
The only thing that's Fortress is, I believe, the legs and arms.
Which would make sense.
Ness, today we are doing, we're just grinding for parts and EX actions. We are online right now.
Yup. The room is under... wow. I can't speak for shit today. Somebody slapped the shit out of me. Room is under We Styling Hard, although that has a different meaning for different people, I guess. And, yeah. It's just mindless grinding. We get EX, we get parts, we get let's just go. And if you need to modify in between, well, let's just go as well. I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. I'm becoming worse by the stream, damn it. Okay, so the backpack is dead. The head's gonna be. I'm sort of curious about the head. ZZ. Giraffe Burge.
I don't think you can see your messages, mate.
Oh, I can see them. And I would pay them to roll a newspaper and slap my face every time I spoke that wrong. I say that wrong. Now, there we go. I'm gonna be slammed by the end of the week. Screw that. Trade mine. This is the most nonsensical weapon I can get with. Builder's part. Left arm.
Internet.
The interwebs. Are you gonna be done soon? Or have you been done for the past 5 minutes and I just fucked up this whole time?
Yeah, shit's just not going right.
Alright, so you're still at it. Oh, grenade launcher. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Well, oop.
It depends on what you mean by biggest brute. I try and keep my mobile suits looking nice.
I'd say he uses a lot of OGs and, well, from what I see, he uses a lot of OG.
The only brute I have to speak of is the heavy arms, and that's just a walking pile of guns, to be honest.
That Zaku you showed
Everything
me
else
earlier
is
was
just
pretty brutal.
nice looking.
That doesn't feel like a radiation at all. I'm sorry. So, boop. There we go. Alright. Oh, you ready now? Oh yeah, everybody, if those wondering, he's gonna make... Well, no, he made a gog. Bite me! Why do you do this to me? Well, it's looking more and more perfect now.
Because Gog OG.
I will spit in your general direction. All joke aside, did you outfit the shield proper now?
No.
Gog's now the new hotness, indeed. I'm gonna have to
I will give credit. I will have to give credit. This is not my design. A very talented builder on Twitter built a base one like this, but he used different parts. And I really liked it, so I just decided to copy it today. Sue me.
There is one thing though that we're gonna have to do one day. We're gonna have to do a full-on ugly. Well, I don't want to say ugly, but grunt suit run. Let's go. Not today though. Not today. I mean, the ball's coming out soon. We're gonna have to do a full ball party. You down for that, Des?
No, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun if it works the way I think it works.
Make the most lethal of all the balls and then just roll them up. Kiriball got nothing on me.
I'm not even gonna say anything there.
Why do you have to be such a baller?
Ah! No, it was not, Nest Master. That was the ball K-type. The ball we're getting is the standard spherical coffin. So that ball is garbage. Alright, we should be good to go.
Okay. You're done with the shield?
Nice. Yeah, I fixed the shield.
Alright.
DPS isn't much better, but I fixed it.
Alright. Well, by the way, is anybody in the room willing to join us? Gentlemen, it is time to play with our balls! Balls to the goddamn walls! Let's go!
Enjoy playing Dank Souls, mate.
I get a feeling I know who that friend is. that reminds me, we might be getting Bloodborne 2 this year.
Nah.
Bloodborne was awesome, dude. Shush.
I forgot to change the walking animation.
I'm surprised you can even change it.
I think I should be able to.
Woof, the damage. Gotcha.
This skewer is a lifesaver. Ah, have to wear the other skewers.
Get oh, failed my dog. Yeah, no, this is not going well for me. as much as I want to get a hype, I just can't do it today.
You might want to get that guy that's on the ground.
All I'm seeing is why due to being too close to the core. And I am not being given the... Oh, you got his gauge back. And got it. The kick never fails. Give him the boot.
As long as I can make the game look good, Ness, I will play it. I played the previous Armored Core and I just couldn't stand the graphics. Gameplay was solid.
I sort of liked it. Well, all joke aside, the prior Dark Soul team, with at its head Miyazaki, is right now handling the next Armored Core. It's no joke. If it's anything like the Dark Souls, I am down for this on so many levels.
Give first person perspective and we're fine.
I don't know, I'm so used to this being
That
person. Oh, problem. Can I shoot? Can I shoot? Can I shoot? Can I shoot? Yeah! There we go. This makes more sense to me. I need to get that skill for 2 of my mechs. So, yeesh. Wow, did not manage to drag him midair. Salty!
Yeah, I'm dead again.
God damn it. You too, Fab.
I blame Armored Core.
Too many bad experiences, remembering your terrible graphic, and because you're remembering that you're having memory lag, you can't play for shit. God damn it. You don't blame the good games, blame the bad games!
I'm dead again. Joy.
Woof. Gotcha. Oh, that's working just fine now. Alright. Them awkward delays. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're back in business. Will it? Well, see, I see part fire enough. Oh, of course.
Come on. Come on, die.
I got tackled. Dennis, do you feel like showing up with us? Yeah! I think his legs are gone. Goodbye. Whoops. Time to get nuts! Come on! Fight me!
And I'm dead.
God damn it. You ruined the moment!
I don't know if this has avoidance and death on it anymore.
I am sorry to... I thought you didn't have it, but you on the debt you had.
I'm also not really playing. I'm looking at the chat.
It's cool. I got a good view of the chat, dude. Still waiting on my copy from PlayAsia. Oh, yeah, that's.
If you want me to play, just grab 0. Be done with everything.
I'm just glad you're getting it, dude. Also, you cut it. Yeah, you went robot and cut it mid-sentence. Sort of awkward. Speaking of that, Tomo arigato, sucker! There we go. Lighting them up like the 4th of fucking July. Still has a gauge? Pretty sure we had broken that poise gauge. Oh well. Boop. Sheesh, just die! There we go.
Oh, we gotta fight 3 phases of these bastards.
I'm cool with that.
Yes.
Faces for everybody. Ouch. Somebody says no for the loud. Who's that? Alright, Wake Zero, you and I are gonna have a little chat. You know, you now self-destructed my fucking face again.
Yep, I'm dead.
No! Gotta heal right now. Gotta heal right now. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Too many people in the way. There we go.
That's a problem.
Let's get nuts!
It's a bad time to tell you I'm dead again.
Well, if you're interested in this, I have been doing a Let's Play of the Moon Dweller, which is the most recent game, and I will be doing a live Let's Play when Voyage comes out, which is the upcoming one for the 23rd of February. Also, I just closed my fucking internet like an idiot. Well, the internet. Browser like an idiot. Fuck! God damn it!
Josh.
Dude, you should eat a spiral! Diet like it's scrub all the time. Alright. I'm back. So yeah, Dennis, if you answered those questions, I couldn't see it. My browser went shut.
The fuckers next round.
You're changing fucker next round? Okay. Then again, you get a bunch of part, maybe you can make it good. No? And he dodged it. Or not.
Just fucking die.
There's a bunch of pigeon going after me, so I'm not too sure which one is which right now.
Please, just die already. I don't have time for this shit.
Die!
Ow, my ears.
I regret nothing. Sorry, dude. Frickin' pigeon, just die. He's right about that. Whoa! Well, Dennis, I don't even have to link it to you. If you scroll down the Twitch stream, you'll find my YouTube advertised. The link is literally below.
Yeah, fight 4 of these fuckers next. Not gonna happen.
How do you like them apples now, eh? Come on! I think I got one to the... Yep. One down. At last. Time to get good. Let's go. 2 down. Let's go. One last. Oh, gold gable. I'll take that. And donezo.
Alright, I gotta fix something. Fuck this shit. Give me a minute.
Sorta goofed.
It's alright.
Well, I'll revive you. Thanks a lot, that really helps. Boop. Alright, you dirty mutters. Come on, bring it to me! I need all these golds. We're fucking gold diggers when I think about it.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm using on my phone right now because my computer's just fucking up. I don't know. So I'm sorry for the extreme mic quality drop.
Well, I am so sended. Mate, you're gonna have to speak differently. Also, that sucks, dude.
At least the voice quality's better.
Yeah, it
Or
is!
not quality, but I mean just the I can actually fucking hear you. So I think the sound card in my PC, in my laptop or something like that's going out. Cause you're just constantly crackling on the PC for me.
This is ass, man. Holy shit.
It doesn't help that I'm in a literal weak MS.
Indeed, you are. I still don't know why you want... I mean, I can understand writing... I don't get the appeal for those suits. I just don't.
You don't get what now?
I don't get the appeal for those suits.
Oh, the GOG?
Yeah.
Or just making replicas?
Fair enough.
I mean, the reason I made the GOG was because I used that ZGOF a little bit. And it's kind of old to use. I just wanted to see...
There we go.
Thank you.
Totally did not aim for that, but it worked.
Totally didn't mean to revive the useless member.
I don't... Ah! Dying! Alright, I'm back.
Wing zero, you're mine. Ooh, whole 2,000 damage.
For the heck of it, guys, simple question. What kind of option part do you wish this game would allow us to use?
All of them. Huh?
What you'd really like to see available?
More okay, for me, And I know you're asking chat, but for me, I'd like to see more slots and more positions we can put stuff in.
I was asking everybody, you included. And as for slots, I don't know if we're limited to 7 due to programming constraint or just keeping a good bit rate. If that makes sense, like not making the game lag.
No, they settled on 7 so you don't basically make your suit too powerful.
Uh,
If that makes sense.
does it?
I mean,
be?
if you have more than 7 slots, you can just keep equipping like funnels, and the funnels would impact the game because they already do in the Vita.
What I would have simply done is that you can only have twin number of funnel up at the same time. So yes, the player could have kept stacking them to gain time of use, but you would have passed a certain numbers of funnel. You don't gain DPS anymore.
I mean, that would kind of, well, make it a little bit harder to program, which is why they just settled on 7. I mean, this was a complete experiment to begin with,
Is it?
doing the builders parts like this.
Well, it's working fine. So if they could jack that number up to, let's say, 10, 15, I'd be down for that.
It's a bit clunky, to be honest. It's just like the first game. The first game was just basically an experimental game.
Is that why the second one was so much better? Because they didn't experiment, they just
yeah.
implemented better everything?
Yes, I like to think that the first game was just get the feelers out there, see how many people like this, and then improve on it from there. And by God, they improved on it tenfold.
Well, I'm sort of glad to use it.
Then down, and
Sort of glad to hear that. That means we have hope to get a better game yet in the well, I won't say distant future, but
if they do release a Gundam Breaker Reborn or Gundam Breaker 4 or whatever number they're gonna do, it will what's the word I'm looking for? It will be very different from this. Hopefully better story.
better story is not too hard to do. I know I bash a lot on this thing, but you guys need to understand. I can't see a kid with a 2 of IQ liking the story. That's how bad it is.
If you never played Gundam Breaker 2, did you?
Nope.
The story in Gundam Breaker 2, even though it's just in Japanese, and I just played the Japanese story, it was so good. And there were scenes in that game that called back to the original scenes from Gundam series. There's a scene in the game where the Wing Zero. Do you know what the Dinividad is?
The what?
The Dinividad.
Yeah, the from Skullheart.
Hello everyone,
Yes.
SS Master here, and today
The Dinividad is in Gundam Breaker 2 as a boss.
Awesome. Why don't we have these beautiful things? I mean, it's not like it has nukes or anything, and they give us the DLC on in this game, and it's not even making zombie robots. Like, they're disappointed that they're disappointed. I would love to have Divinidad. I would love to have... Well, basically every boss I remember from Full Boost. I would have loved if they gave us every boss we had in Full Boost as bosses in this game.
I would like like I said, Dinividad was a fun boss to fight. It was very hard. And you'll actually find that Gundam Breaker 2 is a lot harder than this game. Like, full stop, it's much harder.
Well, this game is not... I mean, I did make, like, the challenge to go hard, but here's the point. If I don't make the challenge, I'm sure you understand with me, you just steamroll through new type. There's no difficulty per se. So, yeah. You tell me the second one is harder than this one. I hope it is. This is not hard. We make it hard on ourselves like you just did.
Here, let me, I noticed Mate said something about a death scythe, and I'm actually gonna go look for that death scythe that you're talking about, mate. But this is my death scythe. I don't know if you've seen it before. Let me look at it.
You can pretty much a robot in game and buy it. Oh, all right. Fair enough, Dennis. Oh, by the way, this is gonna sound awkward, maybe. I don't know if you're interested. I like to roll with co-hosts. I like to have people to speak. Last I checked, Ulrich, you're not all that interested into the Super Robot Wars.
No.
So, Nenes, I wanted to know when I start playing the Super Robot War V Voyage in, let's say, end of February. Are you interested into chiming in, being a co-host? Bitty. Or do you think there's going to be too much spoiler for you? Looks like Mate saw some good stuff. And, alright, thanks a lot, Dennis. It might sound stupid, I just barely, well, say just barely, it's been probably a week or two now, but I'm totally new to streaming, trying to entertain people and all. And I'm not all that confident. I like to yell, like to shout, like just feel the excitement! But after
Yeah, you need to
a
get
while...
a pop filter.
What?
You need to get a pop filter if you're gonna keep screaming.
Yeah. There's that, and eventually, I guess I'm just gonna give people a headache, and I want to be interesting, and to do that, I like to have co-hosts. They bring points to the table, they debate you, they roast you, you roast them, stuff like that. You know, get some fun out. Right now I'm just jelly, honestly, of Ulrich over there that has all the DLC, and I don't have them.
I have it because I
You knew
don't
more than
buy
I did,
food.
obviously.
I have it so because I only don't buy food.
You know, you can't really see it, but I think I could pass on a few meals. Wouldn't kill me. Good looking machine gun. Do we have any? Not so bad. Who's that from? Galgu Jaeger figure. Alright. And that's the end of my list. Wow. Also, it seems like my viewer count is completely wonky. Ugh. I went from 0 to 7 to 3, now it's at 18, and now it's gonna be at, just refresh the page, I don't think I'm at 18, I wish though. Down to 2, alright. The classic.
Yeah, people are finicky. What can I say?
I don't mind. It makes it more meaningful to me when at that point, like, oh yeah, you actually got 20, 30 only in the 3-digit viewers. You're doing good. But I just want to stream what I like to play, and right now that's what I'm doing. So when I can, I'll be able to buy the hardware for the PS3. Also, oh, that's beautiful. Is that
Oh
what?
yeah, the Death Scythe.
Is that what got Remy's panties in a bunch?
No, no. I looked and Remy saw deaths, like plural death scythe on Nessa's channel. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I wish I
I'm
could
gonna
make
have to
that.
go look at that. Oh damn.
It's like I don't know what it's from. It's a scythe. That's basically what it is.
I guess so. Also, Nanes, I totally agree with you. You gotta keep it going sometime. You just need a consistent flow, and sometimes people are not willing to fucking contribute.
Hey, watch it, boy.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I don't have any hotspot on chapter 5, so I don't even remember what the hotspots are for. More reward?
More parts, different mobile suits, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, monolith demolition, let's go!
Alright.
What about Darksiders 2? And alright, I can move now. Totally forgot to equip the whips and the whip skills though. Derp derp. Well, I still do damage, so that's a plus. Robot murder time! Indeed, mechanical gore for everybody! I think somebody's at my door?
It's mate. Mate's at your door. He brought you food.
God damn it, about time! I needed help to pick the controller also. Fell too far away from my chair. Oh, the Sass of Dark. Alright, fair enough. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I think somebody's is upstairs and that might be the oh, something's killing me. Nope, something's not killing me anymore. Yeah, it has to be a gold frame. But yep. I think it's the pharmacy with my meds. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Also, he's behind me, isn't he? Right? Yeah, totally!
In front of you, actually.
Oh! There you are. Fair enough. Zoop zoop! I'm gonna waste, well, not waste as much as I grind it. Let's go! Do you know if I need to kill or hit for the counter of learning in a burst attack go?
Nope. You just have to use it. All you have to do.
Oh, bye, mate, you there? Or is he gone? Hear me? I guess he did. You can't hear him! Now you make me remember this old prank video when he used to call the senator. And his name is John Cena!
Yeah, I know that video, actually.
Such trolling. Just making sure nobody can hear me eat. That's the last thing I want to impose on you guys.
You're fine, I didn't hear anything.
Perfect.
If I didn't hear anything, the stream surely didn't hear anything, right?
That is a good point, though. But I'm not seeing any answers. So, progress.
This would be done and over with if I was using my Wing Zero.
God damn it! Dennis, you're killing me with these. Alright. Let's cheese it. Ah, missed.
Well,
What do you mean I'm killing your squall? Get out of here with Final Fantasy VIII.
you said smalls, not squalls.
Whoops. Never mind, guys. Two down. Whoa. Dirty last boss mech is going to hammer my ass.
Well, you can go ham. You can deal with it, can't you?
Come on, guys, we're trying to keep this peachy tricky. Yeah, let him go hammer your ass. Oh, you know, I love to use the tag on us plastic on plastic action on Twitch, but not that way. Alright,
I've used
good.
that term
Hey,
before,
good,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, I bet you're gonna say now, Ness, you're not a fan of the Wing Zero and this Waltz, are you? Then you and me are gonna have words.
Words!
Ooh, dog.
Bark, bark. So I guess he's completely unfrozen now. You taught the dog. Oh, is it too warm outside for it to freeze?
He's just, he's barking at something that doesn't exist.
As long as it doesn't turn into the Freezer Saga. That was just horrible.
I mean, Gundam has always been high in politics, especially if you go back and look at 0079. It was very,
Mired.
it was a lot of political stuff.
I don't mind. Usually, I don't mind the political if it's well mixed with the action, well paced.
I mean, through I think 63 episodes, Gundam Wing did okay. Because I mean, that's a lot of episodes, to be honest.
My problem with Wings is not the political side. Well, It's what the content of the negotiation makes me stream sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
You have the guy at gunpoint, you have all the powers, you have all the suit, just milk him dry! Make him no longer an enemy! Alright, I would end the show. Fine.
I mean, to be honest, they could have just went in with the original Operation Meteor and just destroyed everything, and then sent the Gundams down. But nah.
That is a point, though. But then the OG Barton got gunned down by Kid Barton, so what you gonna do?
Hmm.
You guys didn't hear that, I hope?
I hear everything.
My apologies.
I do agree, Ness. IBO, even though a lot of people are hating on the series because it's not like the other ones, and it doesn't have beams.
Sort of what I like about it.
That's the draw of it.
I totally love our little friend in that regard as well. Like, if I can speak of this, spoiler alert for everybody that is not up to date. Spoiler alert for everybody on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to speak about the 30th episode of Our Blooded Orphan. 3, 2, 1. Alright, you're all fucked. Good. McGillis basically announcing that he wants to unleash hell by contacting everybody that's with him, all of his allies, and just starting a bloody revolution. Granted, that's... I can't really call that politics as much as it's more like a war declaration. But the whole process that led to that...
He's holding a war of attrition, I believe. I believe that's the correct term.
He was inspired by Mikazuki going completely balls to the walls with his war battles. I don't know if it's going to be attrition. I think he's going to be very, very direct about it. To be
it's possible.
I think he's basically done setting the field. Don't know if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I
Making
understand
Organa
what you
King
mean.
of Mars and everything.
I actually haven't seen the most recent episode that aired last Sunday.
Yeah, okay, that's why. McGillis basically, some people want to get to, what's this called? EOC, I believe it's called. The dude that was to Hunter's men that died in battle against the Oshval.
Oh, the little
The idiot.
little shithead.
To be as polite as I can, the fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's the one that started all this.
So that guy basically is now targeting the turbines. Because the turbines...
Oh, he's targeting the turbines. Oh, good job with that. Okay.
So what's basically happening is that the Gundam Flowers uses 2 banned weapon right now, which are the powerful railgun he has, but they are in a gray area because they don't use the warheads that are made for that. So like McGillis was able to pass them like as in the gray area. They are a PMC. They dealt with a big threat, no consequences.
Oh wait, hold on, go back. The Floros has restricted weaponry on it.
Yes.
Cool. I can't wait to see this episode then.
Well, yeah, if
It's like you're using one of the most powerful weapons from that war.
yeah, it's
Have
not
fun with that.
it's not using the warhead that goes with it, but it's
I
using.
can only imagine what the warhead should have been.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're speaking about lightened aluminum shells or stuff like that. This thing it can apparently pierce nano laminated armor, which is what the Gundams and the whatchamacall, the mobile armors are made of.
Hashmal, yeah.
So, what basically happened is that EOC said that he was going to go into surprise inspection, and he brought a few of these with him, and then just claimed that he find them on the Hammerhead ship of the turbines. So that would mean that the turbines can no longer support Orga because problem. Orga wants to help them, but can't. And Naze made that pretty clear, like, dude, watch out for your own dudes, watch out for your own family. We can take care of ourselves, no problem.
My controller died. Oh fuck. Like, why did I stop moving?
It's cool, dude. I'll revive you. I'll look away when you die, that way the stream doesn't know. Also, they're stunned, so...
Did you just... Oh, I thought you just died. Alright, there we go.
Well, yeah. A whole load of shtick happened, but there, near the end of the episode, when Megillus basically learned about what just happened, he's gonna try to help, but what EOC is doing, he's basically abusing his position as one of the head of the head fleet, the detached fleet, and he doesn't have much power about that. So he's gonna go about it, from what I understood, with his Montag personality. And he asked his henchman that was in the Elm Witch, you know, the dude with the huge sword.
Yeah, the one that Mikazuki was like, this'll work.
Yeah.
This'll do.
That's perfect.
How are you lifting? He just lifts it with one arm.
Yes. Anyhow, so basically that dude is asked by McGillis to contact all of their allies, and they're going to war. That's how the episode ended.
Decent.
So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think he's done setting the pieces in motion. And I know that might sound bad, but I really like how they're portraying McGillis so far. I'm pretty sure it's going to be totally crazy when this is all said and done. To what degree?
Yep.
I don't know, but I'm expecting him to be completely nuts.
Like, with power?
That or to think of himself as the hero of the old story?
Yeah, possible.
I don't really know how he's gonna go. Right now, the only thing he did say is that he can't feel compassion or anything like that. In the first series, he's pretty clear that he can only feel rage. Now, what's the cause
Could
of
be a
that?
facade he's putting on.
Could be.
I mean,
But he said it to Galio as he was about to kill him, so I'd like to think there was a hint of truth to those words. Also, I can't say it enough. I really want more design from Iron Blood Orphan. I like what they're doing with the unique run suits from every corner. The designs and everything.
I mean, the Leo was nice, but it didn't have the. It does not have the charm that the Grays has.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the Grays, I want the Schwalbe Grays. Those things are awesome.
Oh, the Swallow Grays? Yeah, that's nice.
The purple one with the grappling hook?
Yeah, Swallow is swallow in German.
Oh. It's not Schwalbe. Oh, so Schwalbe is swallow?
Swallow. Yeah, it's swallow.
Alright. The more you know. But yeah.
If my German does not fail me, it is swallow.
Duly noted. Newt. Nope. You make it so easy with your fangs. I'm assuming those are fangs.
So these are the fangs, yeah.
Yep. But yeah. So what Flowers can do, I don't know. The other thing a lot of people are thinking, well, a lot of people. One of the dude I follow sort of got me on that train of thought. I'm not too sure. It's been said right after they were done dealing with the hash wall, I think the episode 38.
Yep.
He's been hesitating onto doing something, and now his mind has been cleared of all doubts. Do you think he's gonna operate himself to be able to use the Ala Vijnana system?
Who?
Farid.
I don't think he.
The one thing I think I've come to understand is that Gjallarhorn has a much more evolved system than what they have on Mars.
I mean, they clearly showed that they do when they were using the Grey's Ein, which was the ugliest level 2 ever.
And the Vidar's pilot, Galio Baldwin, being completely half machine. Well,
yeah.
I'm expecting him to be half machine. More on that later.
Yeah, it's clearly him.
But the way he operates his Vidar, something's telling me he's also using the Halavishnara system. And he said he had forgotten how fun it was to pilot the mobile suit. I'm starting to wonder if it's going to be the same thing that's happening with Mikazuki, where it's so fun to pilot that he just wants to be always at war, always at the front.
Well, I don't know what they're going to do about Mikazuki, because Gundam series always have a happy ending. Well, to an extent.
The first Gundam series, from what I remember, the main protagonist got locked up in the fucking asylum or prison. Not really what I would call a happy ending.
You mean Amuro?
Yeah.
He was not really locked up. He had his own estate, and he was basically banished there.
Oh. Not as bad as what I thought, then. Still sounds like an ass,
He wasn't
though.
locked up in prison. Now, if you want to get dark, the end of Char's counterattack. Quest dies.
Yep.
And so does, and not so does, but that little.
Every
shit,
single one
Hot.
of Amuro's girlfriends are dead. And MPD, MPD's there. Holy shit! What is happy ending? IBO didn't really have it. Well, I'll have to agree. I don't think IBO is going for a happy ending.
I don't think it is either. Mikazuki's going to be the first protagonist to die. I'm calling it now.
That or what I'm basically. Oh, go ahead.
There's never been a protagonist death in the Gundam series.
Okay, go. Alright. What I'm expecting to happen with Mikazuki, I don't think he's gonna die as much as he's gonna become the antagonist. He's gonna become the next enemy to kill.
Yeah, we discussed this, and
yep.
I somewhat agree with that.
What I've come to understand, guys, tell me if you're wrong by the way in the chat. Let's say that the Great War that lasts 300 years, I mean 300 years, that's massive. What if what basically happened was an endless chain of we create a new better machine with the Alavijnana system, and the pilot keeps pushing further every time as they become the machine. Now the war is over. What do you do with that perfect machine of war? Well, you decommission it, you destroy it, you get rid of it, you take it somewhere. What if the person is now alive in those suits, part of the weapon, that are the weapon, don't want to just disappear? They're gonna fight for their lives. The war goes on. That's what I think is gonna happen to Mikazuki as he keeps pushing Barbados like that. He's gonna become fucking Barbados. That might also explain...
Hiro doesn't count. Hiro does not count MDP. Hiro blew himself up halfway through the series and survived. He does not count as human.
Let's see. He detonated himself in the hangar. I think he detonated himself out in the open as well in front of Zex, and then he wanted to do it in the colony, well, not the colony, the warship.
Okay. Times Hiro tried to commit suicide. First episode where Relina saw him, he tried to self-detonate his suit, his own like spacesuit, because he had an explosive strapped in it.
The table.
He was in the He was in the hospital. He jumped out of the giant window. Fell, like I would say, 30 stories, and only broke a leg, I think. detonated his wing Gundam. What else is there? I think he tried to kill himself with the V8 and Mercurius.
Yeah, I do think he was trying to push the machinery as far as he could. But then Troa just stopped him, because he's better. Yes, I'm going here!
Troa's Russian, he's not better. That's my only argument, that Troa's not better, he's Russian.
Fair enough, I'm surprised he survived that.
Yeah, he fell probably 2 miles from in the air in a cockpit. So yeah.
No parachute. And I'm pretty sure the cockpit's weight did not help with the terminal velocity that he reached before crashing down.
No, it did not.
I'm gonna try something. Alright, I hope you guys didn't hear anything.
Nope.
Perfect. Detachable mic for the win.
Well, a mute button would suffice.
Yeah, well, when my paycheck goes in, right now I'm juggling with the, like I said, he nearly died. That's it, they're not saying it, he's a fucking Saiyan. Every time he nearly dies, he gets better at piloting. There you go, we said it. You heard it here first, folks!
Let's see. But yeah, Mikazuki's probably going to be the first character to die, unless... Okay. If anyone here is familiar with the side story with the Astaroth, the pilot does not have legs.
My hands on.
The pilot does not have legs. He has robotic legs. Or is it robotic arm?
Patchwork
Two of his body parts are robotic. So
I think he has an arm.
It might be an arm. I can't remember. But yeah, Mikazuki is either going to become part cyborg or just die.
Between you and me, we sort of already have a character like that that's a bit more sophisticated in his cyborgery, and that would be Darth Baldwin. Alright, that sucked. That'd be Baldwin. Part of the Vidar. What I'm surprised though is that McGillis never offered the proper treatment.
That's a meme that you should not touch.
Fair enough. Talking about survive now. Nah. Yeah, well, the few things. Here's a twist I want to happen if I'm to be right about Mika becoming a full-fledged weapon. I am hoping that from the very beginning, what's his face, Farid, has been throwing them into battle, making Orga the King of Mars so that they would get into more violent battle, so that Mikazuki would become a full-fledged human mech weapon, and then he would basically retrieve that with some means to control the Gundam. That's what I'm hoping to see. Not just a fall from grace, not just the protagonist. No. I want the protagonist to become the final boss. If they're gonna go that route, I want them to completely trailblaze this and just go completely ballistic with it. Dude, I would embrace that. That would be nuts. I would love it. Like, what you
I
gonna
don't know
do
how that
now,
would
son? Oh, go
fare
ahead.
for the fans, because I know that the fans would be extremely disappointed if the main character died. Because I mean, it's never happened before. Never ever happened. The only character that's come close to death, not Hiro, because Hiro's not a human. Remember, is Camille.
Mental
He's one of the few that's.
he was a vegetable.
Yeah, he became a vegetable. He was nearly dead, and then for reasons of he became fine again. So
I sort of would have liked it if they bring him back using resonation with other new type and stuff like that. Telepathy or
Yeah.
machinery, like they've been trying to play with the Psychomo system, and he basically got nudged up, jacked up. Well, anyhow, that
Gundam has
magnificent.
Gundam has always been a fairly dark. Well, side stories at least have been fairly dark. An example is the Blue Destiny, the exam system. That's basically a human soul that's been ripped out of its body and put inside of a machine. Kira Yamato does not count because he's a pile of shit.
Kira Yamato and I forgot his name, and I maybe it's better that way. Fuck, I remembered his name. Kyo are the Antichrist of Gundams. And if you don't know who Kyo is, good. Stay that way. Don't Google it.
Are we talking about Kyo Asno?
Shut your trap, yes! No!
I liked Age.
So did I, but H3 started well. It honestly started well. Hell, I would
H2
have
was
not
the best.
mind what happened to Kyo if Pappy decided to pull the trigger, if you know what I mean. That outside, so I guess you don't remember?
I don't really care.
At one point, he has the equivalent of a more powerful nuke pointed directly at the opponent's mothership, which is also a colony ship.
Oh yeah.
I would have loved to see extended what would have happened if he pulled that trigger and basically vaporized 80% of their population.
Well, I mean, again, it goes for the, oh, they're humans, Gundam is nice, basically. It's too nice. They're humans, you can't kill other humans.
Gundam is nice until you start looking at the side stories.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps telling people, like, oh, you thought that was for kid, eh? Go read that book. I dare you.
Like I said, Blue Destiny exam system is a human soul that's been ripped out of the body, which must be a very painful experience.
Is that what led to the Cyber New Type program?
No, that was, like I said, the exam system.
Just, I thought that since we're speaking about ripping consciousness, New Type would have been the base target for this. Then I remembered exam is made to be used against New Type.
It's okay, funny thing. It's made to be used against new type, but uses the consciousness of a new type. Go figure. And then there's the Alice system, which is not a killing machine, Alice. Are you familiar with
Sentinel Gundam? Yes.
Sentinel? Okay, so you know the story of Alice.
Barely.
About how
I got my hands on
Alice...
the book when I could barely read English.
Oh, at least you have an English version of it. I don't know where to find it.
Fan translation.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had the OG English.
If they made it. Basically, the Alice system was a learning computer, much like the one that the original Gundam had, but it was very sophisticated, and it evolved and it learned, and in the end, it had become a human.
A what?
Like no joke.
Oh,
The AI had evolved into a human, and then killed itself.
I know he started piloting the suit because his pilot was, didn't cut it.
Ryu Roots was garbage, and the only reason that Alice even showed herself was to save herself.
That says a lot.
I mean, she was looking out for herself, like a human would.
Yep, self-preservation. Whoa, I'm getting banged up. Say what? That's some Ghost in the Shell shiz right there! And yes, Ghost in the Shell, best anime by the way.
If you ever get your hands on it, by the way, Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories, the most recent one.
Yes,
You
whatever.
can stream it. It's really good.
The only reason I've been skipping on it is because there's no English variant.
There isn't, but it's still good, and you don't really need the English. It's a lot of side stories that you already know.
Yeah,
Like
I
an
do,
example,
but what about my audience? They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, explanations are a good way to just make commentary.
Fair enough. But I'm gonna dare make a claim here. Seeing how the PS4 scene has been going, where every recent anime-ish title, hell, every single Asia-only title recently has been translated to English, I'm ready to bet that the next Gundam compilation they're gonna release is also gonna get the treatment.
If they release a Gundam compilation.
Well, I say compilation.
Side stories.
Side story for me would be a compilation. It's a compilation of the side stories. Let's say a replay of the 1 Year War. That's a lot of stories packed into one. You know, stuff like that.
What side stories do you know, by the way?
Giren Hansatsu. I loved it to death. Okay. Some, not all, because I keep seeing new work on the Astrays, but I know most of the Astray stories that goes down to the Librarian work arc, which nobody knows, and I wish more people did, because it's really down and dirty about cloning, pitting nations against. It's a big political game, gone completely crazy for world domination. Let's see, what's other one that I read? I don't remember the name per se. It's when Zeon just had started dropping on the Earth for its invasion. And it's basically telling the lives of a Earth-fed platoon that's dealing with both as a black market unit.
So, I'm stuck in a rock. Like, I'm physically stuck in a rock.
Where's the self-destruct skill when you need it?
I don't want to back up.
Well, here's my problem. I need to change controllers, so let's hope I don't die.
I'm under the world.
My apologies, dudes. We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Okay, so when you get done killing those enemies, I want you to come over here and
Work in progress. Promise.
I can still attack them for you. I'm just stuck here.
Gonna go nuts real quick.
And to be perfectly honest, I don't want to use a ticket.
I am heading toward you. It's just that loading screen.
No, just kill these guys first. Kill these guys first, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, I can try to dash toward you. Where are you at?
Do you not see me?
You can watch the stream. Tell me if I missed you.
Well, that wouldn't help because my stream's like 10 minutes behind.
Fair enough.
Because there's something's wrong with this computer, so I have no clue.
One of the dudes is trying to sell this truck right by... No, you're not there. Define Rock is gonna sound sweet because we're on a mountain, but Define Rock.
I am stuck in a mountain.
Dude, they are fighting each other.
I fell through the world. Okay, I'm good.
They are fighting each other.
No, they're not. I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Okay, so I know where another seam in the world is. Oh, fuck my life.
My least favorite Gundam series, I think this is gonna be the same answer for Ulrich, and if it's not, well, too bad. Gino the Conquista. Or does that not qualify as a Gundam series?
Rick and Gusta? No, that doesn't qualify as a Gundam series.
Do we not speak of this?
Garbage.
You know. In all seriousness, NS Master, here's my problem with Gino or the Conquista. Imagine me going to a wiki right now, reading the wiki, watching the episode, and then trying to understand what's going on. I need a wiki to try and understand. Their story is so convoluted, they have exposition on top of exposition even mid-battle.
See if I can get back in here.
Yep. Age at a modicium of decency. The first season was okay, like predictable until that dark twist with the main protagonist. Age 2 was, to be honest, the ideal series. Age 3 started alright, but went to shit.
Rick and Gusta was a failed series from the get-go because it only got 26 episodes.
Dead sentence right there. Also, to be honest, Age's side stories are things I have yet to read, so maybe they'll redeem it?
As the series go, I would have to say Rick and Gusta has been the worst series by far.
Tomino has an idea of Gundam that does not really reflect with the majority of the population in its fan anymore. Or am I stepping out of bounds by saying that?
You're fine.
Hell, I think at one point Tomino tried to make the last Gundam series ever with Victory Gundam, and Bandai Namco was like, no.
That's the last series in Universal Century.
Oh, that's Universal Century?
Yeah.
I thought the edge of Universal Century was Crossbone.
No, Victory came after Crossbone.
I know, but I didn't know Victory was linked to UC, so it was like Crossbone's the last thing.
Nope, Victory.
Hey, hey there, Tomo! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you over. Let's see here. A cheap shot. Here's a cheap shot some of you might be able to relate to. I know I've told that to Ulrich, but who here would trust me if I said that all the while you watch Gundam Seed, you've never seen the series' main protagonist and antagonist? If you just watch the actual episodes. And Banshees, is there a accessory called Banshee, or is it referring to the Banshee Gundam? If you're referring to the Banshee Gundam, I love it. And I mean the Tomo Twitch user. He's speaking about if I love the Banshee. I love the Banshee. But I don't know if you're speaking about a side story that Banshee that I don't know, or... All right, Tomo. Here's some background. Right before you came in, we were asked what favorite versus what worst series of Gundam we know. So I can't figure out if you were silent this whole time and you're like, do you like Banshee as in the series or? G Gundam isn't bad, just the dub is hard to watch because cringe.
It is a very bad dub. And I will constantly refer to it as the Dragon Ball Z of Gundam.
That is not a bad thing, mind you. It certainly was a deviation from the main recipe.
No, true.
Speaking of another deviation from the main recipe, and what are y'all opinions about the Gundam Build Fighter series?
Don't.
Alright, so...
Build Fighters was fine because it was full of the fan service at the final episode. Build Fighters Try was garbage.
Two Super Robot E?
Just bad story in my opinion.
I didn't really mind it. I mean, I was taking it for what it was, a kid show with badass and hype as fuck fights. It gave me some nice design. I love the Denial, which is a thing I'm gonna have to do eventually.
Denial was garbage.
I like his look. And
Just everything about Try was bad. I just hate it.
It's cool. I sort of see their concept though as the new Beyblade. They have gold right there. They just need to keep making them.
Again, I would prefer them to go back and animate the beginning G series. Well, they already animated beginning G, just the beginning series in general.
You mean the Gino the Conquista universe?
No. There is a Gundam Build Fighter series. It's called a Gundam Build Fighter Beginning.
Yes, I
G.
remember they had a special new Gundam and stuff like that. That's where the beginning Gundam comes from. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Flashback.
That's what they need to go back to. Because that was, I loved it. It was amazing. It was great. I like Build Fighters, but for a different reason. And Build Fighters Try was just bad.
I loved it. And I'm down with you, Nenes. Nes. Keep going, Nenes, like an idiot. I have a very nostalgic. For me, it's like the Beyblade of Gundam. Simple, childish, but it warms your heart and it's good to watch. Shia for waifu, I'm calling it. Not gonna happen, I know, but I'm calling it. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, Nes, one little question for you, because I've been doing a Super Robot War replica series so far. Do you have any mech of Super Robot War you would like to see translated in this game?
I've seen a few of the getters. Ness. A lot of talented Japanese players have made them.
You make me remember. Ness, I have to ask you, do you know about Mazinger Zero? Emphasis on zero. Oh yeah, that's I mean we're producing the Super Robot Wars suit in Gundam Breaker 3. I am trying to stick to Banpresto's original though.
The missiles.
Good. Most people don't know about him. Nenes, then I have another question for you. Do you know that in the upcoming game, he's one of the main protagonists, not antagonists? I'm surprised. It's gonna be nuts to have Mazinger Zero as a protagonist. Full attack! Ghetto! Yeah!
Wow,
Holy
that's a hell of
shit!
a
The kiddo
big
Felch!
difference.
Got it! Zoop. They have given me the claw.
I forgot how powerful this mobile suit is.
Your wing zero?
Yeah.
Has it been highlighted by the GOG debacle?
Yeah.
It does do you an effect though. Like you go in mobile suit that sucks. Well, sucks. You leave in a bad state purposely. Then you go back to one of your mates and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
By the way, DSP, do you guys want to join us? Do you want to have fun with us? MDP? Interested? Wait, no, Nes is still waiting for it. Never mind. I'm being a total jackass by forgetting that fact. Sorry, dude! Right, I'm sort of happy about that. Load. Alright, MDP. Damn! Yes, the pass. I'll type in the password just to be sure for you guys. It is dudes, and we are in Twitch styling hard. We be styling. Oh, does that mean it can be different varying from people to people? Also, that graphic glitch. Don't know who to use. Ah, we care. Vedic. Or actually, I should master the whip first. Yeah, let's go with Griffiths. Assemble. What do I have here? I'm gonna need a moment. I will make a chain mine into something that's decent. Do I keep wondering if I should be using a gun and hammer with this design? What do you think, Stream? Do I go with a gun and hammer for this guy? No answer, good answer. Alright. I'm gonna stick with the mines. Damage. Damage to shield me. Oh, why not? I'm gonna need option charge. Yes. Plastic merge, let's go. That's what basically happened for my Griffiths. I took the shield from the oh well, what's his name? The unit that Angelo uses in Unicorn.
Rosen Zulu.
Yeah, I have the Rosen Zulu shield cranked to 300% its size. That's why it's so massive. No, just go back. No, yes. There, if you want to see the design. And by the way, this thing shoots laser. Disclaimer, these things, they shoot at you. Whoop. Back to Paramerge. I'm gonna make this unit good. Yes. I can still hit her at 2 skill. Just making sure. Takedown EX kill is actually a when you lost their leg. When you lost their legs.
When you take them down, when you kill them, when they're on the ground.
All right. Research, yes. Can you use the... yes, it is actually one of the part you can use. Not kidding, the atomic bazooka is in there.
It's not really all that powerful.
Was it nerfed in the previous game?
Oh no, it's never been powerful. Because it's a nuke, it's never been powerful. I mean, it has a high parts break chance, and it has a high blast radius, but its reload time is god-awful.
I do remember you having a unit where you could rapid fire them, though.
Yeah, that would be this one.
I'll be getting out soon. Alright, anger, there we go. Show it to me!
The fire rate on the bazooka is about... You can fire it every 10 seconds, I think.
Fallschirm.
Yeah, you'll
Fallschirm.
be able to see this next match. Fallschirmjäger, paratrooper,
Fallschirm.
basically.
Paratrooper.
It's a paratrooper.
Okay. Also, once again, the phone. Alright, now there's actually someone up there, and I'm not gonna go and steal some more banana muffins. There's actually somebody here. Be right back.
Next mission, Ness. I'll use this one so you can see how big the blast radius actually is. Well, lucky you, the RX-79 is in the game. So is the EZ-8 with its parachute backpack, which is fun, I guess you could say.
And I am back, hopefully not choking.
Sounds like you were choking.
I have... Let's just say I have lungs complication, which allows me to be paid, at the very least, $1,000 a month for playing video games.
Oh, you're so silly.
My apologies.
I'm
I should be alright. So, if you like Chunky Suit, I might have something up your alley, Nennis, although I don't nearly have the same amount as Ulrich over here. Let's see, Chunky Suit. Is that your thing? Ness? Ness? I need to stop calling you like that. Or is the GPO2... No, you said RX-79. You were pretty clear. Well, I think the best you're going to see is going to be from Ulrich. He has those gritty looking suits, which I love, by the way. I don't tell you that enough.
Thank you.
You have those designs, dude. Actually, we're still waiting for MDP, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, well, until he gets there, I wanted to try something. So, I don't know what I'm gonna go with, but I swear I love that. I love that piece combo. I know I wanted to use you.
I don't think I've ever seen a Warhammer 40k Space Marine Nestmaster.
Holy shit! We have to make the Angry Marines. It's official. That's it. It's on my list. We can just use the hands-on. We have the best. We have the hardest part done. After that, we just have to put option parts to make them look angry.
True.
Nest, I'm sure is doable. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, DP. You showed us so many suits yesterday. I don't know which one you're speaking about.
His Gundam Killer series. Or Gundam Hunters, my bad.
Alright.
Good thing I'm not in a Gundam.
Well, I'm using a Jesta head? Does that make me okay? Well, yeah, one thing I'm surprised this game doesn't have the flag.
What flag?
The flags from 00.
Oh, the yeah, okay.
I was sure we'd get to see the flag.
Nah. They already have enough 00 suits in here already.
The 00 had some great designs. I will fight.
You were complaining about the amount of Zaku's. I complain about the number of
00 suits.
00 suits.
I will give you 1 point though. Instead of going for the unique looking suits, we're speaking Marut, my apologies, Sabadia. They gave us Exio, 00, and then the Cuento, and they didn't give us any other movie suit. The rest, we just have the first and second iterations of the suit. Hell, we don't even have the second Virtue.
We don't even have the Nautilus.
Agree.
Which is, again, if they would have made the Nautilus like they made the Alex Gundam, like having the shield and stuff like that, would have been perfect.
Another.
Been able to just,
go ahead.
We would have just been able to up armor the Nautilus into the Virtue, basically.
Otherwise, the Virtue armor part as whatchamacall, builder parts would have been sweet. We would have been able to make the Avalanche Exio with that. By the by, for all the guys in the chat, this is another Gundam I wished made it into this game. And I'm still hoping he does. The Xi. At least that's how I think you say it.
The what now?
The Xi Gundam from Hathaway's Flash.
The XI?
Yep. Be back, blowing my nose.
I think it's she. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the pronunciation.
I linked it. You can look at it. All right, I'm back.
Fucking mic. You got the music again, dude. You have to get a mic with the mute button. We just heard some music when you unplugged it. That's hilarious.
Well, if it's that bad, I'll just keep removing the mic. But yeah, no, it's
Is it
about...
Sai?
What?
Yeah, it's Sai. It's Sai Gundam.
Again,
Nestmaster confirmed the name. It's Sai.
that's a unit I would have loved to be able to have the piece in this game.
I don't think the Sai ever had a kit. Because remember, the game goes specifically on mobile suits that have model kits.
I think you're right. But if they had a kit, I'd still buy it. I love the design of that thing.
I know the Penelope has a model kit.
I was already a fan of the Sai way back when I saw him in artwork and then got to play him in SDGO. I missed that game a bit.
I do too. I put money into that game, and then they took it down.
There exists an SDGO 2, but we're not getting that.
We don't talk about SDGO 2. It's a pile of garbage.
Is it?
It's bad. They put a lot of stuff behind paywalls.
Oh, that sucks. Well, between you and me, if they could just get their shit together with the next Gundam Breaker and put that thing on Steam, done. There you have it.
That's cute. Thinking they put Gundam Breaker on PC at all.
Oh, I wish. Anyhow, real quick. Alright.
Let's see here.
I would still like them to do it. Put it on PC, put crossplay, release it to PS4 if you want. Though I mean, nobody's dying here. You're just expanding your player base. I think I wanted the seasonal. Also, looks like I'm gonna have to mute myself for a moment. I need to take a dinner later medicine. I can still hear you guys. I'm just muted.
Wonder what he's trying to make. to be. Interesting. What is this thing you're making, Felix?
I told myself I'd like to make something with those arms and legs. Now I'm just trying to find something.
All right. Remember, we only got. You said we had to. You had to go at 5. Well, it's almost. We got an hour left. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna make. I'm just gonna get to the fucking head I'm looking for.
Alright.
So I told the best which is a cab for. I'm gonna save that, load a suit, and then we can go break shit up. Sorry guys, phone happened in the meantime. So I'll work on that on the background one day later off stream when I'm good. Alright, ready. Sorry to keep you waiting, y'all. We actually have something to hunt in Chapter 5. Good.
See how fast I can fire these damn nukes.
Proceed to destroy the stage while we all fall eternally into the fucking pit.
Yeah, you don't want to fall eternally into the fucking pit. It's no fun down there. I've been down there a few times in this game.
No bueno.
Yes, Nestmaster, you get to see many, many nukes. And here they go.
Woo! Oh, there we go. Now I can shoot lasers. Alright, everything's fine.
And the nuke is recharged.
I saw that parachute.
Yep.
Yes! They got a thing for me, dude. Tiger knee! And he did. Oh yeah! Gonna love how the backpack from the blast impulse allows you to hover, shoot missiles, shoot lasers, and it has a railgun.
Yeah.
Options right there.
I hope you're enjoying the nuke, Ness.
Put it on full blast just for you.
No, not even full blast yet. Wait till I activate my EX mode.
Faster reloads.
One nuke.
I saw the blue, that's about it.
There's another nuke. There's 3 nukes.
Get him, Gato!
I could actually have more nukes. Like, I could equip the GPO2 arms and the shield, and that would give me an extra nuke I could fire with a nice animation to boot. Which I guess is why the GPO2 arms and shield has been nerfed, essentially.
Has it a what?
The GPO2 shield, that's the reason why it's not that strong, is because you can fire a nuke from it.
I never knew. Holy shit.
Yeah, you need the arm and the shield equipped, and then you'll be able to fire a nuke.
Oh, I get it. You're carrying half the barrel with your arms.
Yep.
That's the one. All of them hidden set passives.
Like if you use a shield weapon, you'll be able to fire the nuke. It's pretty decent.
Well, the shield's a bloody radiator.
Yeah.
Funny what you...
Which is actually a misconception for the suit. That's not where its cooling system is located. The shield has a built-in cooling system to resist the heat of the nuke.
I thought that it's just because you would swap barrels in and then you would cool the barrels super fast.
No, it only had 1 barrel. And it could only fire like 2 nukes, I think. Or 1 nuke.
Star Wars Memories, Basicor's pretty much trashed after the first attempt, or was he shoot by the Zephyranti? I totally forgot.
Oh, I'm dead. They only had loaded 1 nuke into it, so you could only assume that there was 1 nuke that could be fired from it.
Fair enough. Let's go! No, there's one thing I'll give Seeds, right? They invented a laser that I find cool. I think they did. Which is a laser with a heated blue aura and the red laser in the middle.
Yeah. It's because it's red, white, and blue, because it was freedom. But, pish.
I just thought it was a huge blue aura of heat with the actual superheated laser in the middle.
Yeah, Ness, if you equip, it works for a lot of parts. For the Sandrock backpack, if you equip that and use the optional equipment, you have a 100% chance of breaking off arms, because it does the downward swipe with the 2 heat shuttles. and it'll just shear off arms, which is really a really cool thing to have.
I saw you do that a few times actually. With your super tank.
Yep. Yep, I'm dead.
No.
I can't remember if I have avoidance indefinite.
I think I do, but I don't seem to take nearly as much damage as you do.
I mean, I shouldn't even be attacking up front. Here, have a nuke.
Have some mod!
Sadly, no, there is no true PvP. It's like fake PvP. Like you can upload your suit to Bounty Hunter, and you can fight those suits that other people have built. Other than that, no, you can't do any of that stuff, which is kind of sad and poop.
I would have liked it if they allowed it in the patch at one point and just warned people that it was horribly busted, not balanced, and PvP was not their goal.
I mean, they don't want to. They don't want to do that. That's the thing. They don't want to release a game that's busted. I mean, they did good by
would gather
making
data.
all of the stuff.
They should have allowed it just as I mentioned, like later in the game's life. Like, we don't know how to make it. It's not ready, but hey, we'll get data. We'll get good eventually.
I don't think it's not that they didn't know how to make it. I think it's more of the fact that, again, it would be extremely unbalanced.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm killing Nestmaster.
Nuke! 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 Burn it to the ground! By the way, Ness, is your name a link to the console or the character? Assuming it's either one or the other, of course. Could be something else. Alright, come on, you filthy plebs! Fight me! Yeah, they're fighting me, alright. That nuke,
I mean, he
yo!
only gave out one nuke, so I wouldn't really call him the Oprah Winfrey of nukes.
I have the hardest of time comparing Gato to fucking Oprah. My apologies. I'd redo the sentence with Tomino and killing people, though. No problem with that.
Tomino likes death.
You get a death scene! You get a death scene! You get a death scene! Everybody gets a death scene!
That's why I hate Tomino. And I just hate him for that simple fact that he just does not know how to build characters.
The moment you start to like a character in a Tomino work, you know you're not gonna like what's gonna happen.
Not even that. Characters that he has made and I didn't like, he doesn't know how to build the characters.
Correct me, outside of Victory, what did Tomino do?
I think he did the original Mobile Suit Gundam. I think he did Zeta and Double Zeta. I think.
So all the fucked up one.
I want to say he also did Char's Counterattack, but I can't remember.
That would sort of make sense, seeing how disjointed it is. You have to read a novel to actually understand what happened in between.
I think he also did Rick and Gusta.
He did. I can confirm that one, actually.
Okay. Another reason why I hated it.
This way.
Again, he just doesn't know he does not know how to build characters.
Well, Juno Kurtis, he proved that he lost his edge completely.
He never had an edge.
Well, people, maybe it's because just the Japanese were seeing things. The same way they can't let go of the first OG Gundam, and I know a lot of people would hate me for saying that. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Just make them DLC, be done with it.
In today's standards.
Yeah. The same way those suits set at the standard, they probably see it as that guy set at the standard for Gundams in the first place because he made the OG. Fortunately,
Camille
he
is a
doesn't
woman
sell
and we
story
all know
anymore.
it. Ness, Camille is a woman and we all know it.
I still hate the fact that 4 died.
Nah. Again, Tomino. Ness, if you can get us a list of Gundam series that Tomino has directed, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure I listed all of them.
Do you like it? No, well, Tomino made it.
I wouldn't say that. I did like Double Zeta. It was too comic. Okay. Again, you can tell it's Tomino because he goes from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
So, very comical. Double Zeta was very comical in the first half. And then second half, it just went stark black dark.
What happens
Like,
to the Puru for crying out loud?
They all die.
Yeah.
Every single Puru, except for Full 12, dies.
Well,
And Tomino was not happy that Full 12 did not die.
yeah, so she had said she suffered a life of abuse, drug, and prostitution until she was mature.
Yeah.
For crying out loud.
That was a good set of nukes.
It was, honestly.
And there's the final one.
Arrgh! Do you think it's possible to make the Kool-Aid Man in this?
No. Although I have seen some pretty crazy shit online.
I would have equipped both tackle, the kicks, and just keep screaming, yeah! You know why I hate Zeta? Because of Zeta, I have to live with the fact that Jared Mesa is in every fucking Dynasty Warrior Gundam game ever. This is also why I like Super Robot Wars, because I get to murder the dude!
I'm dead.
Well, speaking of
Okay,
murdering
so
people,
I was right on Zeta, I was right on Double Zeta, I was right on Char's Counterattack, and I was right on the original Gundam. I neglected to mention Victory, but I knew he made Victory.
well, same here.
I don't really tend to acknowledge Turn A. Did he have a hand in 08th MS Team? Can't remember if he did or didn't.
Way back when people were watching AMS Team, I was watching Macross Plus.
Just saying, any movies made in between is very broad because you went from Gundam all the way to Wrecking Gusta, which is fairly recent, as in terms
Last
of
year?
Gundam.
No, what that?
A few years ago. So saying any movie made in between will be every Gundam movie.
Well, are you telling me
basically.
he made the Double O movie? Is that what's going on? Actually, would that explain everything?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'd never watched the Double O movie because I heard it was kind of poop.
It could have been okay. Well, it was bound to be really divisive due to the fact that they introduced Alien to Gundam. So from the get-go, that was bound to be very divisive.
Yeah.
Now, if I have to watch this, if I have to answer what happened with the Alien
Well,
from as
Ness, you got to be more specific there, buddy.
if I have to be
So
on,
he made Soldiers of Sorrow. What was the other one? Wait, Soldiers of Sorrow isn't considered a movie. So, 0080, 0083. What else? I find it hard to believe he made Stardust Memory.
not enough deaths. Well, you know, I think I know exactly why there's not enough. No, we did. He met his death quota when he dropped the colony. That's why.
No, he didn't. He didn't meet his death quota when he dropped the colony. That was his first death quota.
But Mr.
These guys
Tomino,
just fucking
we already
die
dropped the
already,
fucking
I'm
colony.
tired.
I don't care. The Earth is still standing. This dude will only be. He's only going to be satisfied when the war will have completely dominated. Maybe he's secretly behind Iron Blooded Orphan as he's finally making the Gundam take over the pilots.
I hope he's not behind Iron Blooded Orphans.
I fucking hope not.
Like, he's like, okay, I don't want to be put in the credits, but I'm gonna control everything about the series.
Yeah.
Make Biscuit die. Aww.
I don't want to be mean. Biscuit was a good debt. If that makes sense.
I don't have the wiki open right now, so I can't really check Ness.
One thing I
can
did
nuke
find.
stuff, though.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying I can't nuke stuff, though. That's about all I can do right now.
One thing I did find okay though with Biscuit's death is that the karma came right around the door. It did take us 5 to 7 episodes to get some conclusion to that. No.
Yeah, you killed Biscuit. You're gonna die. Have fun with that.
You kill Biscuit, then you come to us in front of our train with 2 of your dude not even in their suits. I was legit counting on my hand, like, murder in 3, 2.
That's when I was like, okay, this is getting very good, and I just like the fact that Mikazuki hit the grays, and the guy just went flying, and then all you see is the blood splatter on the ground. It's like, oh yeah,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what happened there.
I was like, is that the pilot? Holy shit! You know, the other thing that was brutal with the Carta art, and that's something you don't really know unless you read the wiki, I think. That was their first ever deployment.
What it was?
Yeah! That was the first time they were ever mobilized. To them, war was a game. A game. They still had that illusion of romance with war. Like, you go to war, you go back with a few scars, you save people, you fought the good fights. You represent, you know, the World War I illusion, if you will.
Yeah, understandable.
And
Although World War I was actually more cushy than World War II, because they stopped the fight. They stopped fighting in Christmas and actually played football with each other.
well, to be honest, that the Meds never wanted to fight, but they were taken to hell. The fact that happened did not stop the fact that the World War I was honestly worse than the second one. Chemical weapon were used up the ass. It was ridiculous. People were still marching in man-to-man battalion lines being sent to the slaughter. Not even in trenches yet. They're just marching toward the machine gunners trying to get them. But yeah, enough of that shit. they still had that illusion of war, and then you have to. They are pitted against the Doggy Dog World Squadron of Tekadon. The hell do you
Yeah,
think is
sure.
gonna happen? Poor girl never knew what hit it.
That was a good nuke fest I just had. Everything died.
You saved my butt, dude. All right, let's see if I can dog this thing for real. Let's go! Whoop.
That's an enemy GPO too. I think that needs to die very quickly.
I am getting butt fucked over there.
Have a nuke.
Let's go nuts!
Yeah, I agree, Ness. I don't care what other people say, even if what they say is true. I am fully enjoying frickin' Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's just been a great series so far.
They are breaking the mold,
And after
oh, go ahead.
after basically Try, Build Fighters, and Rick Gusta, this has been the best Gundam series so far.
What I really like about it is that they're breaking the mold, and I guess a lot of people said it was a bad thing. It's not. This is well executed. I really love where they're going. You can act. They would say, like, let's say they actually do kill Mika, like, just pin it in your head for a moment, and then they'd say we're going for a third season and a fourth season to explain how all of that's gonna happen, the fallout, the war. Let's go. I don't think anybody would complain. 2 more seasons of
I
Iron
would be
Blooded Orphan?
surprised if this would be the longest running Gundam series, because let's see, Gundam was 64 episodes. Please correct me if I'm wrong, people who have the wiki open, and by people I mean Ness, because he's the only one watching.
That's the lore master.
Zeta had 60 odd episodes. Double Zeta had about 60 episodes. Gundam Wing, again, 60 episodes. Actually, Gundam Wing almost had 70 episodes, I think. Basically, what I'm saying is, it's been a long time since we've had a full season of Gundam. A full 2 seasons of Gundam.
Totally agree there.
The last one being Double O, which was good.
I see a lot of people complaining while we're speaking about Double O about the second season. I can see why. Go ahead.
Of Iron-Blooded Orphans. They're just complaining about IBO in general.
I was speaking about Double O, but to be honest, anybody that complains to me with IBO can't even formulate something else that they're not like all the other Gundams. I just leave.
They don't use beam weapons. They're not Gundam. Okay. You got your wish. There was a beam in the most recent episode, and then it got utterly destroyed because it was piss weak.
It got impaled.
I think that just the fact that the nano laminate armor can stand up to beams and just makes them stupidly weak is just a kick in the teeth to the people who wanted to see a lot of beam spam.
Yeah. I mean, it's
okay. Double O is 43 episodes. Okay.
I can sort of see why they would still use laser. I mean, the mobile armor, due to the fact that we saw what happened when he blocked it. He could fully stop the laser. The laser still did maximum casualty. Seeing as the mobile armor wants to kill as many humans as possible, sort of makes sense for them. Yeah, you said it, Ness. You fucking said it. I am still waiting for ENOUGH to die the most atrocious death ever, though. I want to see that fucker die.
Is it gonna be as bad? Well, I mean, Carta didn't really die. Well, she did die, but
I see what you mean.
Her death wasn't
graphic.
It wasn't like Colonel Crank. Colonel Crank died the badass.
Yes. You requested a bunch of bullets, he got a bunch of bullets.
Basically, he got shot in the face.
By the way,
It's-
thanks for coming, dude. MSP
it's
has
no
to
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time for us to wrap up the stream. Actually, it's almost 5 o'clock.
go. Holy shit, you're right. That went fast. Well, before I wrap up, I have a little question for you about the game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you feel like showcasing your favorite suits?
No.
All right. Oh well, guys. Thanks a lot for
When
coming.
when I get my capture card, I'll be starting up finally starting up a YouTube channel. I'm just gonna do basic reviews and stuff like that, and like actual Gunpla reviews, and I'm also gonna play this.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
Biscuit dies.
Alright.
I got a question for you though. When you get your capture card, will you still be willing to cross the streams?
Well, I mean, I won't be able to stream ever because of my internet. Is
Oh, you're gonna capture
garbage.
footage, then edit that off stream.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna no. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to make videos. I'm not gonna stream because I can't stream because internet.
Fair enough. Well, see you tomorrow, guys, for another stream. And thanks a lot for coming. Ness, Ulrich, love you guys. MSPD, if you're still around here, thumbs up. Let it do it. Whoop.